So what exactly are horses? What are donkeys, asses, mules? And what the hell is a zebra? Let's talk about it. So unfortunately today, horses only come in two flavors, and that is Equus cabias and Equus przewalski. There actually were a lot of other subspecies of horse, but those have died out. Cabias is the domestic horse that everyone knows and loves. Przewalski, well, is Przewalski's horse, a breed known to be wild in the area today known as Mongolia. Though there's actually some debate on if Przewalski's horse is actually a wild horse or not, or was genetically tampered with a few thousand years ago by man. And while we're talking about this herd of Mustangs here kind of has some confusion around it. As some of you may know, Mustangs descend from once domestic stock. They are genetically domestic horses. They're the byproduct of ranch horses, Spanish horses, and U.S. Army remount horses. And for that, they fall under Equus cabias. And then we get donkeys, which though we use donkey and ass interchangeably, there is sort of a difference. As you see, donkey is actually the domestic term, while ass typically refers to the wild cousin, usually referring to the wild African ass, pictured here, or the Asiatic wild ass, pictured here. The donkeys that we know and love today actually descend from these two species. So what about mules? Well, what are mules? Where do they fall? Well, their actual subspecies is kind of hyphenated because they are a hybrid animal of donkey and horse. But they get a synonym, which is Equus mulus. And I won't get into the whole detail about how synonyms aren't technically correct in taxonomy. We won't cover that. All we need to know is that they are a hybrid of Equus cabias and Equus asinus. That's male donkey and female horse for you knuckle draggers. And then that brings us to the zebra. What is a zebra? Is it a donkey? Is it a horse? It's actually neither. The zebra is actually its own thing. Zebras are actually known as Equus hippotigerus, which makes them not horse or ass. And there's around 7 species of zebra known to exist. And a little tidbit about zebras that you may not know. Zebras are actually black with white stripes. And with most of the predators that feed on zebra being colorblind, their pattern actually helps them out in not being very distinguishable between grass or branches. It even throws biting flies off. There's actually so many rabbit holes that we could go down with this, but just a little kind of brief overview, and I hope you like this stuff.